Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Back to the Beat, y'all. Y'all already know what to do at this point. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that right now. And y'all already know today we have a very special guest. I know I say every episode is a special guest, but I'm like legit, like this is a very, very special guest. It is my best friend, y'all. I know I never tell y'all who it is beforehand, but I gotta go ahead and let y'all know he makes music. He actually has his own business and he models. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Hey y'all, here is my special guest. Y'all already know this is nothing new at all.
My best friend show.
Right. So here we are. We're gonna get into some things. I don't know if they told you in the back how it works, but we have some we have like some segments, right? Some makeup segments, eyes, face, lips,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
All that. So we're gonna get into it. You ready? In the first segment is the eyes, you guys. So just with you and everything you do, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself famous on TV, modeling, continue to make music. I want to do non-profit foundations.
Okay.
Where else do I see myself in 5 years? Happy,
I
most
know
important. Happy,
that's very
peace,
important.
and close to God.
Yes, close to God. That's the big one. Y'all know in this podcast, we definitely, all my guests talk about God, and I love that so bad. Okay, so outside of the business, outside of everything, let's just get into you right quick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, what you looking at for like a future dream car?
To be honest, I really don't care about a car.
I
honestly don't. Like,
yeah.
At the level I want to be at, having a car wouldn't even matter.
You want a chauffeur?
Yeah,
you want a limousine?
Yeah.
You want yes. A spaceship is crazy.
No, but I really don't care about a car. So I don't really have no dream car.
Okay, what about your future dream house? Like, what are three
House,
things your house already decked out. So what are three things that you need?
I need like
How
2-3 closets. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need a master closet. Let me see what else I need. A pool in the backyard and just a raw living room, like
entertainment center more
like
so.
Entertainment center.
Yeah, because Okay. I'm gonna input his house tour, you guys, right here. Take a minute, go ahead, tap in because he already doing it. He already in some of y'all dream houses.
Doing it.
Please. Okay, so one moment, right quick. Let's get back to the beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what we got going on with the eyes today. I did a natural look, I did a natural look out of the Juvia's Place W00t palette, you guys. I really built this eye look up. Y'all already know. Topped it off with some lashes from me. Link in the bio. Y'all already know. I actually stacked Classy and Deluxe because I was feeling a little extra today. Normally I don't stack my lashes, but it was needed. I don't know. It just fit the occasion. So yes, y'all go ahead, tap in. Y'all already know what to do. I also use my e.l.f. matte black liner. So yeah. Back to you, okay? So my best friend, this is just so weird because what do you really want the people to call you? Like your stage name, your government name? Like I don't know how that works.
Crazy. So people who know me, I would rather them call me by my real name, my government name. Mm-hmm. My people who don't know me from Instagram. Y'all, it's okay if y'all call me Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So now we still on the eyes and stuff. You want to look into the future and stuff like that. What are 3 brands you want to work with? You modeling, styling, profiling. What are 3 brands that you have must work with?
Number 1 would be Lorvay.
Diero.
Please. Number 2.
Speed out now.
ASOS, because I shop there a lot. Mm-hmm. What's another brand?
I thought you already worked for them at this point. At this point, I thought you already worked for them.
And a 3rd brand. I'm trying to see what black-owned businesses is out there. Shop Do Not Disturb. Okay. I've actually worked with them before, but I would love to want some more coming.
Okay, yeah. Now on the music tip, who are some artists that you would actually want to work with?
Musically, I would want to work with Summer Walker, SZA, Coco Jones.
Y'all, Summer, SZA, Coco, what's up?
It's a stretch. Chris Brown.
That ain't no stretch. You gotta speak it. You gotta speak it. Yes.
Who
okay.
Else?
I know he be watching the pod. I know Chris.
And I think more producers. Like I would want to do producers from back in the day, like Jermaine Dupri, Dark Child, Timbaland and Missy Elliott. Those are some people I would like to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Okay, y'all. So for the eye segment, we are done, right? Okay, that was really good though, cause I didn't know that you wanted to work with all those people. I knew some of them. I know little Coco was sprinkled in there.
You know,
Okay, yes,
not sprinkled
I
in
knew
there.
the Summer and the Sus and the Chris for sure, but the Coco that was good to go ahead and learn about you. Okay, y'all. Now we into the next segment, the face segment. You guys, this is when we talk about the foundation, where it all started, as well as adversities we have faced over time and how we overcame them. So first, we're going to start
That's
off
a good one. That's
with.
good. That's
Thank
good. Wait a
you,
minute. Hold
thank
on.
you, thank you. First, we'll start off with the foundation. So, where did it all start? Where did all the styling, the profiling, the everyday fly guy? Where did all that come from?
So the love of fashion has always been with me as a kid. My
Mm-hmm.
mom, she would let me pick out my clothes for like
Mm-hmm.
particular occasions, picture day. So I've always had a sense. I feel like a sense of style. I really didn't get into it until I was in sixth grade because at that point I was dressing myself, and then I would see the way people react to the way I was dressing. So I was like, oh, I can do this. It's gonna be easy to make friends.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to just make conversation with my clothes. Also, I was insecure because like girls my age at that point, girls my age, they was complimenting me on how I dress, but not how I look. So it was just like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
well, shit, I'm just gonna do this. But it was always like older girls, like people my cousin age, like in high
Yeah.
school. It's like, okay, you say I'm cute, but the girls my age, they ain't saying that. So I'm like, man, what's really going on? So I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dress. That's what I ought to do. So part of that was also like insecurity, dealing with that,
Mm-hmm.
and leaning on fashion to help me try to feel better about myself. But I eventually overcame it when I was. It took a long time, but like a senior high school, because we was doing superlatives in Miss Works class,
Mm-hmm.
and
And Miss Works
I already
class.
knew I'm like best dressed. I'm gonna be top two. It was nominations, but then I didn't know most attractive. I'm like I'm top two for most attractive. What's really going on? What's really going on? I lost, but I almost won. So it was just like, damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I knew who I was running against that was gonna win. You remember who I was running against?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Michael Pitt.
Oh yeah, y'all. Yeah. Every time yeah. Okay. So then what about music? Like what made you get up
Music
and
up.
start being like, I
So
want to rock the
music.
mic?
2021. I was just looking for another creative outlet outside of fashion
Mm-hmm.
to really get into. I love music. I listen to music all day. I'm a
Literally.
big like I love music. Um, so I was just doing it to see if I could, and I did a mixtape. I dropped it
Mm-hmm.
on my birthday in 2020, my 23rd birthday, and
Mm-hmm.
then I got like 75,000 streams. But it was just I was just really doing it just to say I did it. I
No
wasn't
promotion.
really
Let's just
no
start
promo.
there. No promotion. No marketing. No brand. Like just dropped it
I
and
just dropped it, and
naturally, I just
75,000 is
pop it,
facts. But the
pop
only
it.
reason why I started up again is because she was pushing me to, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then I actually have a song coming out on February the 9th of 2024.
Yes, y'all. Y'all already know we're gonna have everything link drop. All that is listen. Y'all already know. Can we get a little special preview or
How many seconds?
I don't know. Because let me tell y'all, with this being my best friend, I have seen him grow like from day one, from us being friends for real, for real. So when he started
That's
making
gonna be 10
music,
years.
yes, that's what I'm
Like literally,
saying. Like literally, it's
that's
gonna be 10 years.
crazy.
When he started making music, and I really started hearing those first couple of ones, I'm like, this is not nothing you need to play with for real. Like this
For
is
facts,
something
I was
like
really like,
he was literally playing. I'm like, no, like, because there's people literally out here making music playing. You're not one of those. We're not gonna do that. And then it's like on the clothing tip, he also is outrageous. This the brand. I don't know if
you talking
y'all
about
see it.
outrage?
Like I don't know if y'all see it or not, but this shirt is actually from his collection. Invade the culture. He's literally invading the culture when it comes to clothes. That's his whole thing. It's me doing the interview for him. I could tell y'all where it started from. Like it's just he's just passionate about everything he does, and it shows through everything he does. So yeah, y'all, here's the link. Invade the culture. Y'all go ahead, shop. We're about to go ahead and do a little sneak peek, little
You want
preview.
you want a chorus or you want like
You can do what you want to do. How about you just play it and then I'm a clip? You get what I'm saying?
so just play it from the beginning?
You can,
Okay.
and then you just choose like you tell me.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna play it.
Okay. You can like hold it up to the mic. This make you want to get so much.
Feeling, yeah, baby, there's no better feeling when you touching my body. There's something inside of me cause my anxiety. Hit me, baby.
I literally know this song.
That's crazy.
Yes,
and then what's crazy
y'all.
is I didn't want to record that song at all. I was like, I wasn't feeling it that day. But I went in, I only had part of the first verse written, and I had the whole chorus written, and then we just went in and we came up with it, and it was turned out I was wrong. I didn't
Yes.
record it, so that's gonna be the first single. It's called
Yes.
"Touch Me."
Okay, y'all already know. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Everything will be dropping. He actually gonna do, visuals and stuff this go around. So I don't know if y'all know, but this is the Rose went on the street. So y'all gonna see where it's coming from. Y'all, I ain't even really too much gotta say too much.
Games,
Like
man. It's
y'all
already
already know.
hooked, so I can't even turn it back.
He
Turn
can't
it back
even be
now.
like, oh, I don't want to do it no more, because that is aggravating. Y'all know how many times he done say he's gonna do something, then be like, he don't want to do it no more. Then I get pissed off.
Yeah, and then I be like, let me do it.
Exactly. So yeah, okay, music tip, that's cool. But how you started getting into having your own clothing line? I want to go to the beginning. If I
So that happened after I went to a modeling convention and nobody wanted to work with me, and I was upset. And I was listening to a sermon, and it was
hello.
actually Sarah Jacob Roberts, and she said something about invade the culture. When she said that, I'm like, dang, somebody should name something that sounds like something. And I was
Mm.
like, well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna start a cooking line, and I did.
But I'm talking about like before Invade the Culture, because that
Before
wasn't even your
that
first
wasn't
time.
even the first
So y'all,
time.
Invade the Culture is his new clothing line. He's been making clothes. Can we take
Yeah,
it
I've been
back?
making
Like,
clothes since 2016.
hello.
Um, it was called Plush by Nature, and
Hmm.
I was just making like tie dye shirts and cutting up shirts and doing little stuff to them.
Yeah,
So that was my
sequins
first.
on the
Yeah,
sequin on
that
the
was my first on the
on the
sleeve.
sleeves and stuff. Like, yeah, whole photo shoots, whole video shoots, whole like everything. Like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we
Whole
used to be having for
parades.
real.
He was a whole parades,
We used to
y'all.
be
I
having.
don't.
Man, it was lit. So
Yeah,
lit.
nothing new to this. Like, he's definitely true to this. So boom, getting into the face and stuff. Let's talk about an adversity you face. So you can either get real personal, you can either get on a business tip, you can go any way you want with it. But what's one of the hardest things you had to deal with, and how did you overcome it?
One of the hardest things I had to do is not being afraid to be me. When I say that, I mean to stop worrying about what people think,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
because that will stop you from being who you need to be
You
and being who
generally
you
are.
yeah. Stop worrying about what people think, because people, I get a lot more love than I get hate. That's just
Hello.
honest, and people pay attention whether I know it or not. My
Yes.
mama always told me that, but I don't believe her. But we gotta start listening to our mamas.
Hello. Okay, that's big, because also like even with this podcast, like I know in the beginning I recorded my first episode, it was just me, and like I got so much love from it. But it wasn't even me, like, because nobody said anything really too much like bad for when I
Yeah,
dropped it. It was just like, okay, if I keep doing this, bad will come, because I know it will. So I ain't even finna. It was like that. Nobody had even said anything bad yet, and I was already like discouraged off of it. So now I'm glad that I'm not doing it. I'm seeing the
yeah,
results.
you're
I'm
really doing
getting
it.
the
Like honestly,
feedback. Like
yeah,
every time I record an episode in front of like new ears, new people who have never heard, like even like heard of me or known me, they're just like on the sidelines with the person I'm interviewing.
mm-hmm.
They'll be like, "But this is dope," or like, who came with this concept? Like, you did it. I'm like, bro, dang, like it's really like going. So it's like, what if I would have still been in that mindset? Like, oh my gosh, what if I blow in these negative comments in the comments?
Facts.
Like, no, forget that. Like, I'm here with it.
That's me
Is
in
raw. Don't worry
music
about it.
because I'm learning to get over the insecurity of my voice.
He has the cadence and voice of an actual artist. He doesn't want to use it, and
That's
that
crazy.
pisses me
When I
off.
seen the 75,000, I was like, oh, I played
Yeah, because just think about it. If you would have just
75,000.
did one music
I
video.
did do one music. I just took it down.
Oh yes, that's what I'm saying. You do a he did one music video, but then he takes it down and still got 75. Like, just think, like, if he would have kept it up.
Yeah, no, we
Like,
going. Honestly, we going up. I'm stop. One thing. Well, we got to say that for the your other segment,
yes,
because
yes,
you're gonna talk
yes,
about with me
yes. I mean,
speaking
you could
into
go ahead. You can
existence,
go
and I'm
ahead.
stop playing. Like I'm just stop letting fear get in the way of. I'm stop getting in my own way.
Yeah, because it's not even fear. It's not the people.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
just me.
nothing. Like, literally, I would play songs that he would send me for people in the car, just random, y'all. Story time, sidebar. I would play songs for people like randomly, and I'll just be like, "Hey, what you think of this song?" They don't know who sang it or nothing. They like literally like bopping. I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you like this?" They're like, "Yeah, who is this?" And I'm like, "My best friend." And they would just be like jaw drop laughing. They'd be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yes, he made music." I'm like, he play music. Like he plays with music. Like he makes it, but he plays so bad. But yes, I'm so glad that now he is sharing it with the world for real, confidently and like really doing it for real. Cause it's nowhere but up. Like it's nowhere to go but up at this point. One moment. Let's go ahead. Get back to the beat. I just want to go ahead and tell y'all that I am using. I feel like the top 3 products to secure that you have a flawless finished look. So that's the Elf Grip Primer, the Laura Mercier setting powder, and then the It Cosmetics setting spray. Those 3, no matter what else you're using, it's gonna secure that. Like, yeah, you know about makeup.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But funny, I like watching. It's something soothing about watching girls do their makeup.
Yeah, it's like therapeutic
it
almost
is,
in a sense.
But I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, well,
but them stupid big lashes. Not just playing.
please, yes. But yeah, y'all, that's what I use. Y'all go ahead, check those products out. Link in the bio. I'm gonna go ahead, shout them brands out. Y'all send me some products, okay? All right. So now back to the face. We are going to talk about you doing all these things. You have 2 jobs, right? You have a clothing line, right? You make music, right? You model, take pictures. This man get up 6 o'clock in the morning, take pictures every day. Facts. Let's talk about it. Okay, how do you balance all that?
I just gotta do. At this point, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Hello. I can't be complaining about how my life is going if I'm not doing nothing to make it better. So I just have to really. I wake up early anyway, so if I wake up early, I need to be making a TikTok, doing something that aligns with what my passion is, and yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do to make your life. And if I'm praying and God is not seeing, okay, you can't just pray and don't.
Right, faith without work is dead.
Exactly. So it's just I gotta work for what I want to do and really just really believe in myself.
Yes, definitely. I definitely feel that though, because like if you don't change nothing, nothing's gonna change. At all. So it's like you can't just keep living the same life over and over and over again and just think, oh yeah, it's gonna come. Like, no, what are you doing to get towards it? That's why I respect his hustle so bad. He would send me like, oh yeah, I'll take these pictures. I'm like, when did you have time to take those? Like, you had to go to work. You had to do this, you had to do that. And it's just like, dang, like he really be getting up on it. And one thing about it is just like the support you receive and like just like the love you receive, like it's totally be worth it in the end from like your grind and your hustle and stuff. So like, yeah, that's really big. Something else I would want to ask you is how do you like cope and deal with stress? Because you know, with you doing all those things, it can get overwhelming because you have to be you have to be a worker at your job. You have to be a son. You have to be a best friend. You have to be a cousin. You have to be like so much. Like, how do you balance all that? Like, how do you not balance it, but how do you like deal with stress once it becomes overwhelming? Because I know it does.
Well, at work, I always have in my mind that God gonna make a way. So at work, when I get stressed, I just have to make sure I change my mindset, and then every time God gonna do what we gotta do. When it comes to outside of work, honestly, music. I put on music and I just go into a different zone. That helps me relieve my stress. And actively doing stuff that I love. So I would have to get like go in my closet and I just try on clothes. It just make me happy. So doing stuff that makes me happy also helps me take my mind and relieve the stress that I may have on at the time.
Right, and then it's almost like you can do a cartwheel in your closet, so you are good. Like literally, this man actually does cartwheels. Insert video. Gonna show y'all him doing a cartwheel for real. But yeah, and then literally, and then like his closet is like a whole room. So like, I really just feel like your closet is like a whole different type of vibe. Like that's definitely like
he was in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like a whole vibe for real. So yeah, I know that can be like a peaceful place for you for real, and it's surrounded by your passion and stuff. Y'all got to check out the house tour that I linked in the bio, that I linked in the description. It really gets into it. In the closet tour as well. He has the closet tour up. Y'all can go check it out. It's really dope. It's really raw. It really suits him. And yeah, it's just like amazing. All right, y'all. That's it for the face part. Hold on. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, we are back, and now we are on the lip segment, you guys. We're about to go ahead and get into manifesting something, speak something into existence. Go ahead and give us some advice. So, yeah, let's go ahead. And what are 3 things that you are manifesting for this new year?
Staying out of my own way,
Hello.
being consistent, and having fun.
Okay, so let me just ask you like a tidbit on there since you said being consistent. What are 3 things that you can give to like the people out there that's wanting to create content, wanting to do music, wanting to just be consistent in their life all the way around? 3 things that will help them be consistent.
One is God.
Hello.
2 is passion.
Hello.
Passion. I feel like passion drives a lot of passion drives. I don't even know what
It
I'm
gets
trying
the
to say.
gears going.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
does. Yeah,
like
passion gets your gears going. And then the third thing to be consistent is be around people who are doing better than you. That's
yes.
gonna help you want to stay consistent and get to where they are.
I feel like you have to have a passion for something that you're going towards because if you don't, it's just gonna fail every single
Mm-hmm.
time because you don't really want to do it for real. Like
Facts.
you gotta really love it in order to stay in it and be great in it as well. One other thing I wanted to go ahead and ask you is what is some advice that you would give to the younger you?
Be consistent.
You gonna tell
Believe
10-year-old
exactly.
Boop to
Be
be
consistent.
consistent.
No, believe me. No, for real, believe in yourself. I would tell myself that I'm enough. And
Hello.
you said 3 things.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it to them, but you can get 3 things. That's cute.
It's always 3.
Right.
Be myself. I'm enough.
You know, if you only got 2, it's okay.
Yeah, I only got 2.
Okay, it's
All I can think
okay.
of, yeah.
It's okay. Yes, I would. That's big. Like telling you, because you know, as a child, you just be worried about. Not even as a child, teenager, you just be worried about. Oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? And you're like, bro, you a kid. Calm down.
Calm
Chill
down. Yeah,
out.
that's
Like
facts.
you are good. Yes. Okay. And what's some advice that you would give to a younger person wanting to start off in music? You know, like wanting to really get into it. What is some advice you would give them?
Make sure it's something that you actually like and you're passionate about, and you're doing it for the right reasons. Then the next thing I would tell them is to be creative as possible. Find ways to market yourself that stand out. The third thing in music is don't be too hard on yourself, because you being hard on yourself is gonna deter you from, because it takes a lot of confidence to release music.
Yeah.
So just don't be too hard on yourself. Just have fun. If you're having fun, then it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
I
it's just
feel
like, man, I'm just
like
having fun, man. I'm just once you're having fun, then it's all that matters.
yeah, I feel like in the arts, like music, makeup, anything, like you can't be hard on yourself. Like you can't do too much because there's always room to grow. Like you can't expect to be as good as a 20-year makeup artist for a 20-year artist, and it's like, bro, you're not gonna sound like Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, like you're not gonna sound like Michael. You know, like Billie Jean and her done gonna sit over me, and you gotta just go ahead and get it together. Like
if you like some like me, I listen to music, and artists they have
they grow
stages where they
themselves.
grow. You can tell from each album how they grow. So you just have to make sure that if you're doing it, the next project is better than the last. So you know,
because Chris Brown couldn't even enunciate all his words when he first started.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah.
And now you can't tell him exactly. He couldn't even enunciate all his words, but now he is saying everything fluently. You know, exactly. He can even put a little accent on it. Please, he can even put a little accent on it if he wants to. So, yes, that is big. That is big. Now, what would you
study your craft?
Do your research. I don't know if y'all notice a pattern, but all of my guests say to do your research, do your homework, really look into what it is you're doing.
Artists, I'm sorry, but the artists I listen to are artists who have talent.
Yeah.
Like I study the sound and I study how music is how it's supposed to sound. So just have great people to study after when it comes to music.
Yes, that's big. Now, what is something that you would tell someone that wants to go ahead and start their own clothing line? Like some advice. It's day one, they going from the bottom up, like they're
research. Don't look at other businesses. Find your niche in your business and make that the reason that you stand out from other people. And then just take your time.
Yes.
And marketing is key. Like marketing is the biggest, and when it comes to pretty much everything, honestly. Like marketing is the key. So just read books about marketing, research marketing. I'm in school for marketing.
Hello.
So
Like
marketing
he does so
is
much, you
the
guys.
key. Yeah, I'm in school.
Yes. Okay. Then you also model. So what's some advice you can give to upcoming models who want to, work with those brands? Are really tap into taking like pictures and stuff. I know you take your own pictures everywhere you go, any time of the day. It don't matter.
One thing I would say just to put yourself out there. They're not gonna know you're a model if you don't present yourself as a model.
Mm-hmm.
What's some other things? Build a portfolio and just be consistent with your content and with modeling as well. That's one thing I had to get back on too, is doing that because I actually want to do that before anything else. Like I used to be on watching Disney Channel, like dang, I wish I could be on TV, or I always like taking pictures, so that's something that I really want to make happen for myself. So 2024, I'm just putting myself out there in any aspect just to make some shape.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Okay, y'all, that was the last part of the lip segment. Now we have the last, very, very, very last segment. We'll do random questions just to learn about our guest. Okay, so I know you went ahead and you mentioned that you want to work with brands, this, and this. I just want to know, with you having a clothing brand, what is your top 3 articles of clothing? Like the most important articles of clothing when it comes to putting together an outfit. Some people is a jacket person, some people is a shades person, some people is a pants, like short socks. What's your top 3 articles that like must be taken serious in every outfit? Like you put them above everyone.
Honestly, shirt, pants, and shoes is the most important. Dang, it's just 3. It's so many other
I'm about to say,
elements.
I thought you was gonna go accessories first because
Accessories are important, but if you think about it, if you don't got no outfit, then you can't. You know what I'm saying? Put on no accessories. So
hello.
if it's 3, then the shirt, the pants, and the shoes. But if we doing 5, if we gotta do 5.
Go ahead.
Oh,
we
4.
can, go ahead.
Accessories is the 4th one.
What would the 5th one be?
The 5th one would be, I would say, hair, because hair plays a lot into a look.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Also, what are your top 3 brands of all time?
Top 3 brands. Let me see how much I got.
Yeah.
Honestly,
top 3 brands of all time. Like these are your holy grails. Like your most favorite.
Beyonce had the best video all time. All time. Okay. ASOS, because I shop on there all the time. Holy grail. Who told me one my Dang, Silver 3?
Yes.
ASOS.
You need more than 3?
No. Okay. I only have
Yikes.
ASOS. Top 3 brands? That's crazy. Yes. So where do I shop at? I shop everywhere. Because
you be having a trillion. You be having a trillion packages every single day. You go ASOS. ASOS. That's crazy.
Now I'm gonna say ASOS Urban Outfitters. Okay. I was on Urban Outfitters before I was on ASOS. I was wearing Urban Outfitters.
He was wearing Urban Outfitters before Urban Outfitters. Okay. Like
ASOS Urban Outfitters, and a 3rd one would have to be. I'm on Boohoo now. Boohoo Man. Yeah. So them 3.
Okay. Top 3 albums of all time. Since you are an artist, I'm just trying to get into it right quick and see what you had. Top 3
albums, R&B albums.
Time. You want to do top 3 R&B then top 3 rap? Because I know
we can. Because yeah. So top 3 R&B is gonna be Confessions.
Yeah.
So 3
I'm
albums.
sorry.
I gotta do 3.
Yes. 3.
Confessions
for sure, y'all. We just saw Usher last year. Best experience ever.
Number 3.
At the residency.
Ooh, I ain't even gonna lie. Okay.
He's really frustrated, you guys. Top 3, yes.
Confessions. So much.
Because he's such a music person. Okay. I knew this question was
going to be. I knew it.
I knew it.
It's going to be Trap Soul by Bryson Tiller, Confessions, and I'm going to Never Say Never by Brandy.
Okay.
Rap.
Okay. What are your top 3 rap albums?
Take Care by Drake. Yeah. Come on now. Take Care.
Okay.
Which album is that with 6 foot, 7 foot?
4.
Carter Fall.
If I'm not mistaken.
And I ain't even gonna lie. Pink Print by Nicki Minaj is her best album. So
Pink Print.
That's a good.
I ain't gonna cap. Like I've been listening to Pink Friday 2 more and it's growing on me. First I was like, no, I love everybody for sure. At first I was like, no, it's not the best one. The best one is definitely Pink Friday 1. But I don't know. No, the Roman Reloaded. That one.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite. That was my favorite one. But I don't know. Pink Friday 2 is kind of growing on me.
My favorite is
low key.
Pink Print. Like,
okay.
The Pink Print is...
Okay. Favorite top 3 R&B artists. Are they the ones you named earlier?
Brandy. Brandy is number 1.
I knew Brandy was number 1. Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan. Actually, I have more than 3, but I'm gonna be my top 3. Brandy,
Chris Brown, Jasmine Sullivan. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Top 3 shoe burns.
Jordans. Because man, we stand out. I used to camp out for Jordan, so I can't even. I can't even. You know what I'm saying?
I don't cry about some Jordans.
Right?
I don't cry about some Jordans before.
So Jordans.
Top 5.
Allen Iverson is my favorite. Like that's my favorite basketball player. So I'm gonna go with questions.
Okay.
And my third one is.
We love AI. AI,
Nike.
come on, pod. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordans are Nikes.
But it's like Jordans.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. They just own entity, if you
want. Okay. Yeah.
So you said Jordans, Allen Iverson. Like, okay. Top 3 movies of all time.
My favorite movies: Friday, Clueless, and House Party.
It's funny because every time I ask you a question, I already know the answer, but it's just like I gotta do it for the interview. Yes. Okay. Top 3 TV shows of all time.
Martin, Moesha, and 101.
Moesha. Yes.
You know Martin.
Okay. No, listen. Okay. Favorite Martin episode. Top 3. Top 3, bro.
The one with Kid and Shanae. Mm-hmm. I like the
Shanae for them. Go ahead.
Okay. The one with when Gina lost the tickets in the incinerator.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow.
We used to say this.
Please.
Okay. The episode and the third one has got to be. Ooh, it's a mix up. It's between the plumber episode, because that was hilarious, and the dog.
Yes. When Brahman stole the cereal.
Fifth floor.
Yes, exactly. Just making a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Okay, and who was your favorite guest star? All-time favorite guest star, Martin.
So many. Let me see.
No, literally everybody popped over Martin.
Legit. He was guest starring. He played
literally.
So many too many characters.
10 people in one.
Yeah, at one time. Give me some.
Like, we got Biggie. We got the Kid and Play.
That was a good
we got the USA All-Star team.
When they
the
played,
women. Yes.
Oh, I ain't gonna cap. Little Richard. That was funny.
Oh, yes.
Bam,
your boy, you forgot about Burnell Hill show. Oh my goodness. That's one of my
Because that scene is because Martin was dying.
Yes, that is the one. That is I forgot about that one for a minute.
I did too. No, that was good.
Yes. He got too many guest stars.
Yeah, he got so many.
Okay, y'all. That is the end of the interview. Y'all go ahead. Plug in everything. Go ahead. Announce anything you want to announce.
IG, follow me on Instagram at W00t_. That's Woot. Music dropping for Valentine's Day 2/9/2024. Be on the lookout for Touch Me. What else? We're gonna see my face everywhere pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in with my best friend. Back to the beat. We're gonna do a part 2.
And y'all, shot the brand. Y'all already know
what time it is in Vedic culture.
All right, y'all.
Heard of it.
Okay, that's perfect. As long as you
I have heard of foundation. That's like you do the little thing.
That's more so like the concealer, like when you contour. That I feel like what you're talking about. Foundation going like cheese. Like it depends on how you do it. I got this method I do now to where I don't have to put foundation all over my face, so it's like it won't be so much.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get you caught up along.